Yeah. So your character, yeah, these two stayed. The rest of you had gone back. You went back. It was already getting close to nightfall. You spent the night. These two didn't have to deal with anything overnight to bother them. Although eventually the alarm spell wore off.
Mm-hmm.
But they're hiding in those, hiding deep within those, as much as they can, hiding within those thickets, laying down for the night, looking at the stars. They
See the Big Dipper.
Nothing's in each other's ear.
Oh, that's incest.
Hey,
this
man.
guy, this,
There could be a West Virginia equivalent here.
guy-
Can't keep it in the pants. Keep it in the family.
this guy, Mike's.
We're
Let's turn
we're
this into-
Galarian cowboys.
Mike's like, let's turn this into Baldur's Gate 3 real quick.
Alright.
Incest is best, y'all.
Jesus.
Brokeback Galarian.
Mhm.
So I remember we had to go back and buy a boat. Now
Oh yeah, so you wake up the
I'm
next
looking at
day. if
two
there's-
boats that we-
Yeah.
Whoa. Hold the fucking phone. You sound clear as fuck today. What happened?
He does.
What, a microphone? Finally?
I don't know.
Is it the same
Bro.
headset?
I could fucking
Same
hear
headset.
you. Wow.
Yeah, I know it doesn't sound muffled.
Your headset didn't
anymore.
like us talking shit about it last week.
I don't know.
For real, your headset was
hope it stays
like.
like
He
this
just
for
he
all my
wanted
social-
he wanted to sound loud and clear so he could yell at me with some One Piece bullshit.
Not
He's
at all.
on.
Not at all. I'm staying fully in character.
Just
At
fucking
least
with you,
trying
man.
Man,
So we're going-
Let me get a mic.
We're going to buy a boat. From what I see for the prices, the ones that we could afford is a rowboat for 50 GP. The next scale up would be a ship's boat, which is 500 GP.
Yeah, no. We ain't got that kind of bread.
Right. So it's going to be a rowboat.
It's gonna
Now let's see how many can
it's
fit in the rowboat.
It's gonna be 2 rowboats.
We don't need to buy it. We can rent it.
You do that too.
From whom?
So you
So we're gonna find that out then.
yeah, Waylon heads over to the shipyards and you can negotiate. You know, you talk to one
Okay.
of the boat crafters. One of the
It
one
could
of, one
fit-
Of, one of the
It can
foremen.
fit 3.
One of the foremen that worked
Sorry.
there, and he's like, "All right, what could I
Mhm.
do for you? What do you need? What's going on?" And he's like, "Whoa, you look familiar. Oh, yeah, one of the local heroes that helped out with the goblin situation. I've been hearing you.
Yes, I have been.
And I've been hearing about you from all the other guild workers. Seems you got your hands full running around doing lots of jobs. You're quite talented, I see."
Also, you've heard of my works. I wish I had the time to sit down and talk to you about my dabbling in craftsmanship. But unfortunately, I am in a rush. You brought up goblins before, and that is exactly what the subject is at this current time. I am in need of a boat. There's a small little encampment of goblins, but they are located across the waterways. They took out the bridge, and we do not have time, or rather, I do not have time to repair it myself.
I
So our
see.
boat is in fast order.
A boat, you say? What kind of vessel? If you're looking for anything that's pretty big and pricey, there's a waiting list for that. Or are you looking for a smaller craft, like fishing boat or a raft of some sort or a barge?
To be honest with you, we are not looking to purchase at this particular time. Renting is more along the speed I am looking for. Because to be further honest with you, I would rather sit down and put together our blueprint to build it myself. But at this time, we're pressed, as you can see. So please, do you rent any of these vessels out?
Okay. Well, considering these lands, I could offer it up for rent, although, for liability issues, in case, you may never come back with it. Not that you would sail off with it and never bring it back, but the waters are dangerous and the coastlines are dangerous. Might not be back because some creature had destroyed you in the boat. So, let's see. Is it normally going?
When he says that, Waylon looks away from him real quick as he remembers fucking the bunyip.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
All right. How about
That
this?
being said,
How about this? I'll charge you. How many rowboats do you need?
well, it seems that most of your rowboats that you have here will probably hold about 3 men apiece.
We've got about
So
5.
rather than making 2 trips, we could just get 2 rowboats and go together as a single group. Plus, it makes sense. If one rowboat, as you says, becomes a complete kaput, then at least we have a second rowboat.
Okay, so let's do this. How
And we may
about
be able to make.
how about 50 gold pieces for both rowboats? You bring it back intact and in good condition. You'll get back 30 gold pieces. Sound fair? 20 gold
20
pieces just
gold
to
piece
borrow the boat.
deposit.
How long do you need the boat for? Is just for the day or the rest of the week?
Well, the real question is, does the rates go up if I hold it for the rest of the week? Or does the rates stay the same?
No, the rate will stay the same. If you need it longer than that, that's less rowboats to either sell or rent out, and gotta maintain the business here.
I understand what you mean. Pardon my greed then for asking for more time than we need. But yes, we only need it for this single day.
All right. Well, you know what?
If we are not back, you will have more problems to worry about than rowboats. But that is neither here nor there.
All right. Well,
Your problem is making sure that you put food on your table, and I understand that by Abu Dar's gaze. And by that
yes.
gaze, we have ourselves a deal. He holds his hand out, and you see as the cuff of his coat stretches up his hand a little bit, you see the tattoo of the golden key of Abadar that comes down his forearm and kind of stops like right above like his hand, and he reaches his hand out to shake the guy's hand and to close the deal.
All right. Shakes your hand, notices the tattoo, and he's like, "Oh, I see. Well, you're already trustworthy to begin with. Well, then it wouldn't be a problem if you just, give me a little bit of time. Let me go write up. We can get some parchment, write up this small little contract, and we can go together down to the shrine of Abadar and file these in, and you got yourselves the boat for the time that you need, and exchange the money. We'll exchange it right there at the shrine. That way they can over a third party can oversee this."
Fair enough. But please make sure that you arrive on time. As you understand, my friends are waiting for me, and they are waiting in a place of peril.
Oh,
And
well.
trust me, my genius is quite needed on the field.
Yes. Well, if it's as you say, which I believe,
Hello?
concerning more goblins, I'll get to it right away. Right, I shall return. So, guy, about 10 minutes later, comes back with some rolled up parchment with the seal of the Shipwrights Guild on the wax seal, and you both go together to the shrine of Abadar, which is at the cathedral, because the cathedral has 3 separate wings. Each wing has the west wing, east wing, the south wing, and each wing has 2 shrines to each of the 6 main gods that are worshipped here in Sandpoint. I think it's Sarenrae, one of them. I think so. Sarenrae, Desna being the top, but Sarenrae, Desna, Abadar, Aristil, Gozra, and I'm forgetting the fucking last.
Can't forget.
I
You
know.
Can't forget him. He's the god of partying and drinking and venturing.
Caden's one of them.
He's my god.
Caden.
No, it was Caden.
It wasn't Caden?
No, it was
I'm surprised. Okay.
I thought it was.
I thought it was Caden.
It was
Damn, well, who is it then?
Shit, where's the fucking town? Sandpoint Cathedral.
I thought it was Katie.
I thought I had all of them. Oh, Sheelan, the goddess of art and beauty.
Okay.
That was the one I was forgetting. For some reason, I had a feeling it was her, but it was just, I don't know. I thought it was somebody else. I was like, yeah, is it Sheelan? So I had all 5. I had 5 except for the last one. Yeah, Sheelan, the goddess of beauty and art.
I was never gonna get that one, so. Okay.
And then Abadar, Aristil, yeah. I recently read about all these studies not too long ago, so I swear to God. Aristil's the easiest to remember because when I read his entire shit, I was like, this is basically the god of fucking like
Rangers.
it was like the god of rednecks basically. I was like, I swear to God, I was reading the whole thing. I was like, this sounds awfully familiar, and I was like, okay, there's no way. Like this is definitely like the god of like backwater country type redneck fucking, but the Galarian version. That's how I remember him. Realize like, oh,
Yeah,
the
man.
god of rednecks. Okay.
That's one thing I like this world for. Like, it may not be Forgotten Realms, but yo, stuff here is brand spanking new, and it's stuff that I'm not used to. It gets me in a way where it's like, I don't know. It's like getting used to like Frosted Flakes, you know, and it's just all you ate like your whole life. And then someone goes, here, try this bowl of fucking cinnamon toast crunch. You know, it's like, damn, what? This exists, you know?